My name is Macy Alexandra. I live in Noonan, Georgia, currently in Columbus, Georgia, going to school, but I'm from Noonan. My mother found my name in a baby book and just decided she liked it. But the unique thing about it is she found it in the boy book because she thought that it was kind of wrong for there to be just boy names and just girl names. I find it funny today because do you know anybody named Macy that's a boy? I sure don't. So I think it's interesting that it started off as a boy's name. A couple facts about myself that I want to share is one, I love music. I play 6 or 7 different instruments, but I've played the violin since I was 4. I really love to dance, and pretty much anything that has to do with music I'm pretty good at and really enjoy. I don't really have a particular genre that I love more than others, but I just like them all and I listen to them pretty much equally. I'd have to say one of my least favorites would have to be probably jazz, just because I like music with words, or I like classical. I don't really listen to anything else that doesn't have words besides classical music. Another thing about myself is I really love cats, and I'm not ashamed of it. My bedspread has cats all over it that I made for school, and and I have several shirts that have cats on them, and I love all cats. I have 2 cats at home. One's name is Gizmo, and he is an orange tabby. He's the first male pet we've ever had, and he's a hoot. And our second cat's name is Jessie, and she's black, and she's very fluffy, which just makes for great hairballs and everything else. Too much information, I'm sure. I'm sorry. Another interesting thing about myself that I've discovered recently with changing my major is that I've struggled, I already knew this, but I struggled with my weight a lot of my life, and I found that a real encouragement to me is to really help others get on track. And after losing about 40 pounds myself, I've gotten to where I can encourage other people and inspire them, that it's not impossible, even though you see all these girls in their 20s that have no problem, their metabolism is great, but there's certain people who are just born with a slower metabolism, and things are just hereditary sometimes. So it's really been inspiring to me, and I've really enjoyed having exercise science as my major. The classes are really great and the teachers are great. Not that I'm trying to push my major, but I do love it a lot. And I'm really looking forward to getting to really do some cardiac rehab stuff later on with that degree. So, one last thing about myself, which I really want to share, is that I have one sister who's 25, and she lives in Nashville, Tennessee. She's my best friend, and I miss her a lot when I'm away at school and when she's gone and just experiencing life like she should be. But I'm very close to everyone in my family, and I miss them a lot when I'm away at school. So that's pretty much all. Hope you've learned a few things about me, and I can't wait to hopefully watch some other people's submissions for their speeches.